MotorWeek is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper and TireRack.com.
Yeah, you know, son, back in my day, our screens were tiny. Our internet was slow, and so were our Power Wheels. And you know what? We liked it.
Nice story, Grandpa.
Kids these days.
This young whippersnapper is Trevor Teeter, a 6-year-old from Oxford, Pennsylvania, with a toy car collection most can only dream of. Though it's not just the cars themselves, but what they do when Trevor mashes that little plastic pedal.
So this all started because I drag race, and we would be at the track, you know, with my son would be with us, and he loved seeing all the cars there racing, and he would always ask us, you know, Dad, when can I get involved? When can I race? So we built him a mini Power Wheel that kind of mimicked my car, and that's kind of what started it all.
Ripping donuts in the driveway is fun, but racing with friends is better. So Trevor and his dad started Oxford Power Wheels Racing.
So Oxford Power Wheels Racing is a group aimed for kids drag racing. So we do 60-foot drag racing on a full timing system. So we have some cars, you know, as slow as 3 miles an hour. We have some cars as fast as almost 30 miles an hour in just 60 feet.
If you've ever driven one of these things as a kid, you know they don't go this fast out of the box. But an auto mechanic by trade, Alex is able to soup them up for his little speed demon.
First thing we do is switch all the wiring over to a thicker gauge wiring. So we switch it over to 10 gauge. We get the 30 amp breaker out of there and put a 100 amp breaker in there.
Once the car's wiring is upgraded, it can run more powerful motors with bigger batteries.
He even put some drill battery, 2 drill batteries, or even LiPo.
What does it sound like?
Loud.
Loud. Does it sound like a drill, or does it sound like a race car?
Race car.
This may look like play, but Trevor treats it more like a test and tune ahead of the group's weekend races.
Down 331, up a 330.
We do a lot of racing at Cecil County Dragway. We've done some events at Maple Grove. So we usually do a little open testing before the event and start with first round of the stock class. Then we do first round of the modified class, and then move on to our outlaw class. There's a few certain safety requirements, like a 100 amp breaker. We recommend having long sleeve and pants, gloves, and then helmets are required for all of the classes.
Wanting to grow the Power Wheels racing community, the father-son duo took to the internet, posting videos of Trevor driving their ever-expanding toy car collection, as well as tutorials for fellow speed seekers. Word of the Trevor's Fast Life YouTube channel took off faster than even Trevor himself, gaining almost 30,000 subscribers in 1 year. He even collaborated with YouTube star Steven Scherer on a video that's tallied more than 2 million views.
Check it out, Scherer. Today I'm here with Trevor, and we're going to be racing my Lamborghini versus the world's fastest mini Lamborghini.
Despite the glitz and the glamour of internet fame, Trevor is still just a boy who likes to go fast and hang out with his dad.
It's a priceless feeling when we go to the track, and it's definitely brought us closer together, and I believe it's brought a lot of the kids closer.
He's the coolest dad ever.
Why? What makes him the coolest dad ever?
Because he builds all my Power Wheels.
2, 1.
The MotorWeek app, which includes our latest reviews and feature stories, is now available for mobile devices.